my stream on YouTube. Now, I know that it's been a long time since we ever did any type of live streams. And most of our live streams we did in the past were usually Google Hangouts. But we haven't done a Google Hangout since, I would say, June of 2016 AD. So it's been a while. But this is not no Google Hangout. This is YouTube live stream. And apparently there aren't anybody on YouTube right now. Nobody's here. None of our followers are on right now. I guess they don't expect a live stream, but let's go into it. Well, we're going to talk about Sailor Moon. We talk about Serena. Yeah, the topic today is going to be on the haters. And about how their hate of what we did on this YouTube channel, or just what we did in Salem, was not needed. Oh, someone's on. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right. Thank you. So let's get into our underwarp about haters. Now, in 2008 AD, we first came on YouTube, and it was Sailor Moon Red. We just, that was what our YouTube channel was. And we didn't actually make movies right away. We didn't get a likeness taker, movie maker at the time. In standard English, that would be a camera. Anyway, so we didn't get a web camera at the time. So for like almost a month, about 3 months, we didn't have, no one making movies. So then we get our HP webcam recorder, and this was back when we had a Dell desktop computer from Microsoft Windows Vista. And we make our first movie, and then right out the front, we're getting hate. And at first, all the movies were just really mean comments. And at first, we didn't do nothing. And then it got mean channel comments and mean movie comments. And next thing you know, people are filleting their mean words on every movie. There's men and women hating on us for no reason. And this went on from 2008 AD. And then we thought it was going to end. No, it didn't end. In 2010 AD, our YouTube channel, Sailor Moon Red, gets hacked. Then we come back with another YouTube channel called Sailor Moon Red. And the hate started up again for about a year until someone figured out that you can false flag and someone at YouTube can make a mistake on it. And that wasn't done yet. Because then we came back with Sailor Moon Red 2. Well, actually, no, at that point, I believe it was actually Sailor Moon's Best 1 at that point. And that lasted about a year until somebody false flagged that. And then that got suspended. Then it was on Sailor Moon's Best 2. That got suspended. That got terminated. Then Sailor Moon Red 1, 2, 3, 4 until that got suspended. And then at this point, we basically just stopped responding to them. Well, we used to do stuff in the past, and what we used to do is that we would actually respond back to them, but we don't do that anymore. We just block, ban them, and ignore them. We don't even talk about them anymore. We've been on for about 5 years with this YouTube channel. We just block, ban, and ignore, and nobody actually cares about what we do, since we just block, ban, ignore them. The haters, they just move on to someone else, unfortunately. And I always hear their wins. This is childish. It's wrong. It's evil. Well, it's not wrong. It's not evil. Okay. And then they would make up mean stories about Dwayne too. And they would say he was an evil bull, evil man. He wasn't iffin or busy. He doesn't do anything good. By the way, maybe we should we comment back to that one person? Maybe we should. All right. Luna's going to type something in here. Yeah, Luna's gonna, there we go. I don't know if he or she's going to respond back or they're still on. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So that's basically what happened. It was, it was sad. And then we had, sorry, clearing up throat. Well, we went through different computers over the years too. A Dell desktop computer, a Dell laptop computer, an Acer laptop computer, a Gateway laptop computer, desktop computer, and a Google Chrome-based computer. We went through different operating systems like Microsoft Windows Vista, Microsoft Windows 8, Microsoft Windows 10. Well, actually, also Microsoft Windows 7 as well. And finally, Google Chrome OS. So, yeah, we changed houses. You know that. When Sarah Moon Tube 11 started, it was in Penn Hills Township, the city of McKeesport City, and now Portview Borough. We changed houses. Yeah, we own this house now. Yeah, something that the haters actually would not believe that he would do. But anyway, Serena says, it is what it is. I got to say like it says. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't say that. And the point is, Luna says you should not say that sort of thing. Oh, another question. Somebody want to ask us why we never did live stream before. What's the other question is? That's good. I'm doing well. I guess I don't know. I'm not sure how to say the name, but Luna, how do you say the name? My guess I'm going to say it's Mission or Madison or whatever Spikes. I don't know. So I just said the name wrong, but that seems to be that's going to happen. So also another thing we like to do, another thing that we do on YouTube that, well, why did we used to, we did say we used to do Google Hangouts. And the only reason why we ever did the only point to doing Google Hangout was until we could actually be able to use video file upload again. Since YouTube took away webcam capture and we had to use every other program with Google Web Store, like the online video recorder, Native recorder, Mac camera, Mac recorder, and they all just break down after 1 year, 3 months, or 2 months or whatever. And then finally using this LG Likeness Taker Movie Maker program that actually is built in, but whatever. This isn't like webcam capture, but I guess it's better than nothing, Sometimes I wish they kept webcam capture. I liked it. I like to have to go between the two, but I guess it is what it is. My name is pronounced like Mason. Oh, Mason Spears or Mason Spikes. Oh, Mason Spikes or Mason Spears, one of the two. I got his folk elder kinfolk name wrong, but I got the European Italic French name Mason right. Yeah. So, are you like a new follower or you've been followed us for a long time? Maybe you're probably a new, so I clear my throat. You're probably a new follower because we haven't really heard him before. Well, what's the other one? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be doing this all the time or not, Luna. It might be doing every other time. Oh, so you've been only our follower for about 2 months. Okay. Well, a lot of other questions that other thing we might want to explain is that this channel was never about Dwayne. He just have to use the dolls, okay? The dolls aren't, dolls aren't alive, So somebody has to show play with them. It was never about him. But people always felt that, men and women on YouTube from 2008 AD to 2013 AD thought it was evil, it was bad, it was wrong, But I guess the joke's on them now, since we been on YouTube for 5 years now with this YouTube channel, and we just blocked, banned, and ignored them. But why do they even bully us? Why do they even hate us in the first place? We never did nothing wrong. I mean, okay, yeah, I came on YouTube about okay, no, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 years ago. I've been on YouTube for 10 years. You know, this channel has only been around for 5. And the only thing I remember ever doing wrong when I first came on was saying MyTube. I meant YouTube. But for some reason, apparently that was evil. It was bad. You know, the haters always think that things are evil and bad for some reason. That's their win. They come on YouTube and they want to try to, you know, claim this person's evil, they're bad, they're wrong. You know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I gotten closure with it. I've moved off it a long time ago, but just had to talk about it. Well, there's some other things, Sailor Moon, some other stuff, Serena, that you haven't told them about. Well, didn't I tell them about why we had to use Google Hangouts for about 1.5 years? Yeah. Well, you better wonder why we don't edit it, we don't change our movies, or we don't make our movies. We don't. You know, all then they would complain, you know. But why we don't do this all the time? Well, a long time ago, we used to make multiple movies a day on Sailor Moon Red 1 and Sailor Moon's Red 2, Sailor Moon's Red 1 and Sailor Moon Red, and we used to do it on Sailor Moon Tube and Sailor Moon Best 1, Sailor Moon Best 2, you know. We used to make multiple movies a day. All the time. I'm not making it up. We used to. And then we just changed it where we only made a movie a day. And every once in a while we make 2, but most of the time we just make 1 a day. And we were just in the mood for a live stream. Somebody else is on there. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, hi, friend. You think you're on YouTube? Yeah, well, that's the best way I'm going to do it. You want to know how I used to sound like this at one point. But I can't anymore. I can't do it, Luna. I used to do it all the time, and I get laryngitis. And everybody liked it. I mean, the haters hated it, but I sounded like it was Tracy Lloyd and, Terry Hanks and Linda Bellatine, and I guess whoever this new person is doing me. Well, maybe I can type back. Luna, you gonna type for me? I guess I'll have to. You can type Serena Sailor Moon. What do I type? Well, Sailor Moon typing in something back to one of our followers who, hi, friend. Yeah, I know a lot of people find wrong with me, and they say, why do you sound like Alfred Hayes and Nigel McGuinness? Oh. We only use live stream every once in a while. It's like the first time we did live stream. In the past, it was Google Hangout. Now, do you want to know something else? What's going on here? When we used to do Google Hangouts, nobody would come in to watch. No one would come in to talk or watch. So to get someone to watch a YouTube live stream is a big deal. How about some other ones? Yeah, I know. People are going to ask me about the dolls. Oh, no, I'm from Amazon. Basically every doll is from Amazon, except for Sailor Mini Moon, my daughter Rini. She's from Anime Toys. And I was from Games Again. Artemis and I are from Games Again. and also from Omen Boy, Sailor Pluto, and Wicked Lady. They were all from Omen Boy, but no one from eBay. No, he's in Queen Beryl. She was from Amazon too. Yeah, this is a 12-inch version of me. So if you put in Sailor Moon, may you put in 12-inch, you'll come up with me and Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars in 12-inch. This one, I came back, I showed up in October of 2008 AD. So I've been around for a while. A long time. Things on eBay can be broken or sometimes quality advertising. That's true. Sometimes eBay, they always, sometimes on eBay, there isn't really, things are sold as is. So you can always find something on Amazon. They always talk about, Amazon's too expensive and you should do a bid. Well, put it this way. If you go on Amazon and you have the Wear Guild on you and you want to buy the item, as long as the seller has the item, you got the Wear Guild, you're fine. Well, how do you like going on a website, you got the Wear Guild, we go on a bidding war and someone outbids you? Okay, that's real nice. Yeah, that's true. So, how many people out here liked my English my English one, Deke Pioneer, Viz? Apparently, there were a lot of people who didn't like Deke and didn't like Pioneer. I didn't like the fact I was Serena. That's my name, Serena. Well, actually, my name was actually Serena Campbell, basically. But then they changed it to Serena Shikino. I'm not making that one up. My name will never be Usagi. Who's Usagi anyway? I don't know any Usagi. And it was going to be Victoria. I'm not making it up. Deke was going to call me Victoria, then changed it and called me Serena. I know. I was going to be Luna. Except for Toon Makers, they made me a white cat. Yeah, Toon Makers made me a white cat. Artemis, my husband's a white cat, not me. I'm black or I'm blue. Oh, yeah. You want to ask me? Tuxedo Max, Darian, he's doing fun. We both own this house, and Sailor Mercury, Amy, Sailor Mars, Ray, Sailor Jupiter, Lita, Sailor Mini, Sailor Venus, Mina, and Sailor Mini Marini come around. My daughter comes from the beyond. And Sarah Uranus, Amara's around. Sarah Pluto, Tessa's around. We don't have Sailor Neptune, Michelle. We don't got her figure. It was on Amazon, but we'll try to get her figure, her doll sometime in the beyond. If somebody knows if it's on Amazon, maybe might get that for Christmas or birthday. I don't know. That's about it. Somebody else on there. Wear Guild. It's a European Englander word. Our word means money. Money's a European Hellenic borrowed word. And it was borrowed into European Italic Latin that was borrowed into European Germanic English. Somebody says hello. And I guess we'll type back. Oh, you want me to write it down? Sailor Moon. Okay, I guess I'll write it down. Okay, I guess I'll book back. Oh, I sure hope this don't get stuck in Furlade. Oh, okay. Only it's actually spelled Were and then Guild. So that's how it goes. How many know about Toon Maker Sailor Moon? The fact that I said I was a white cat in there. Yeah, who knows about that? So which version of Sailor Moon do you like? Deke, Pioneer, Viz? Well, you can't really say Toon Makers, so you said a trailer. What? What? I don't know. You want me to talk about the Power Rangers? Do I really have... Okay. Yeah, a lot of people ask me if our show is capitalizing on the Power Rangers. Nako Takiguchi got inspired by Super Sentai. She was a follower of Super Sentai, so she tried to make her adaptation on it. You know. And I heard that Han Siobhan and Siobhan Capital Group sold the Power Rangers to Hasbro now. You know, we never got sold, did we, Luna? No. I think Toei and Nako Takiguchi always kept ownership of us. We didn't change. Unlike Power Rangers, it was Siobhan, Disney, Siobhan, now it's Hasbro. But we did flip-flop between different people getting a license to our show, like Deke, Pioneer, and then Viz. Well, I like the Power Rangers too, you know. There's a lot of similarities between Power Rangers and us, you know. And there were series a series called Sailor Moon and the Talismans, and then it was Sailor Moon Talismans 2, then it was Sailor Moon Velocity, whatever it was. Then Sailor Moon and the Holy Souls. Well, actually, should have been Holy Souls, since Talisman was an Astro-Asian Celtic, I guess, or Celtic Arabic borrowed word. Holy Souls are European English words. And now we're in Sailor Moon Velocity. So, yeah, we went through with Lucifer, and then we had to deal with Queen Beryl, Lord Zed, and Rita Repulsa, then do with Wolfman and Hart, then do with Carly when he took over as the new King of Hell. Now we're fighting the governor of Tokyo. I don't know what her name is. I think it's Kayu Kai. I don't know what her name is. I don't know how to say it either. So, hi. Okay. Yeah. Luna, why do you sound like Alfred Hayes and Nigel McGuinness? Why you gotta miss on me like that, Serena? You know that's just the way I sound like. Yeah. Does anybody even know? Yeah. I guess I gotta be going now. You know. Yeah, why I look the way I look? Because I came from Pop Hero, from Funko. Just had to do that. Hi. Yeah, someone wrote hi. Oh, hi. So tell me, here's something if you're not, there's something. Make connections between Power Rangers and Sailor Moon. Well, Zordon and my mother, Serenity, were husband and wife. And they both had the Power Rangers and Sailor Fighter powers. And Queen Beryl, well, she was the daughter. Queen Beryl, she happened to be Dark Spectre, got her to join United Alliance of Evil. And she convinced Lord Zed, Rita Repulsa, Goldar, and Scorpina to join. There are other Shiten Unites, I'm not making it up. Jadeite, Nephlite, Zoisite, and Quinfite. And also the fact that it's now also Zed, Rita, Goldar, and Scorpina. We have many crossovers. So, what do you think? I mean, okay, we never did get the... You know what I'm thinking? Sailor Moon said we do Sailor Moon stories. The first season, what we called Holy Souls, Sailor Moon and Talisman, it was Sailor Moon Holy Souls 1. Actually, it was Sailor Moon and Talismans. That was involving Lucifer trying to get out of hell by getting people's holy souls. Then Sailor Moon Returns 2 that involved Queen Beryl coming back with Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa. And then we had Sailor Moon Velocity dealing with Wolfman and Heart and Energy. And then we had Sailor Moon Holy Souls involved Carly being the new King of Hell. And then finally Sailor Moon Extreme dealing with the governor of Tokyo. You know, I can't say her name, but wait a minute, maybe I can paste and copy the name. Maybe I can paste and copy the name. Some might not be able to say it, Luna. Well, the nice thing about this is if it was Hangouts, I'd have to maximize. I'm not making it up. I'd have to maximize. So the answer to your question, we do book Sailor Moon stories. And maybe somebody can explain how this name is said. Okay, that's the name. I'm not sure how it's said, but that's the name. It's spelled Y-U-R-I-K-O K-O-I-K-E. K-O-K-E? That's my best of saying it. But that's our new foe. Yeah, booking is a European Dramatic English word, since writing is a European Italic Latin borrowed word. But only book them in composition books and notebooks. Our strengths are booking on a computer, not really that's our strength. You know, and fan fiction network, no, that's not going to happen. You know. Oh, yeah, don't forget to mention Sailor Earth Ernest. Yeah, that's right. There actually are two princes of Earth. Not just Tuxedo Max Darien, my husband, but also Sailor Earth Ernest. I guess that was Darien's brother in the past. My adopted brother in the past. Yeah, I know. Only women can be sailor fighters. I know, but that rule could be broken. You know, it's not, you know, like if you're, yeah, I get it. If you're doing a fake movie show, or, you know, you're doing books or something, or, you know, you're doing a movie game or something, or, you know, or the Farseer show, then you got to do it that exact way. But follower stories, saga, you don't want to do it that way. So tell me, who out there, which one you like? Yeah, he's just like me. You know, we got many similarities between me and him. But actually, in the past, Sailor Earth, Ernest, Prince Earth, what you want to call him, he used to be in a relationship with Sailor Venus, Princess Venus Mina. But now but in this lifetime, Ernest is actually wedlocked to Drakina. So, you know, how that goes. Tell me which version do you like? Deke, Pioneer, or Viz? I keep asking, but no one ever tells me. And tell me, did I say that one name right? I don't know. Well, looks like that's all the time. I mean, this is the longest movie I've made. I hope it furlaying, whatever, for following, they call it, I guess. It furlayed with no problems, no binds. Since problem is a European Hellenic Hellenic borrowed word, the European Dramatic English word would be bind. No binds to it. Ain't it so nice that I can actually make a movie without having to have a Google's logo in the background? So, yeah. Someone tell me if I'm actually saying that, if I know if they're saying it right or not. But that's about it. Looks like I gotta go now. You know. Yeah, we gotta go. Thank everybody for being on our live stream. Yeah, I do. I have at least classic, romance, super, and super S. And maybe super the movie and romance the movie so far. But I like all of them. But when I watch them, I say what our names actually were. Like it's not Usagi, it's Serena. It's not Amy, it's Amy. Ray is Ray. Mukufo, that's Lita. Minako, that's Mina. And Chibaluza's Rini. And Monaru's Darien, okay? I just named Sasatu when I do it. I got the comics too when they came out. You probably saw them one time. I got the comics too. But yeah. Yeah, I know what you're gonna ask me. When do I become the young Queen Serenity? God's gonna well, I don't know. When is God gonna do it? He didn't tell you, Luna? No. It's gonna probably happen sometime after Velocity. I assure you. I'm sure after we're done with this, you're gonna become young Queen Serenity of the Earth Kingdom. You know. That's all I gotta say now. I gotta go now. See you all later. Remember, thank you for being here, Sailor Moon says. Thank you. We gotta go. Bye.